Well, everybody, I'm sitting at home because I went down and looked at just the truck for right now because I couldn't get no answer on the door, and I knew that there is more wrong with the truck, and he wanted his dad to be safe in in driving his truck, so I wanted to look at that first, and I'm gonna have probably some horrible news for him. But I'm gonna do my best to try and talk to him about fixing it all. But let me tell you, the stabilizer bars under there, the ones totally almost halfway to 3/4 of the way rusted out. The back leaf springs has rusted completely off of the bed of the truck. So I'm gonna have to probably take a piece of metal and weld it up in there just to be able to get the shackle boot to be able to be bolted back up in there, which is unfortunate because that's quite a bit of work and that can get expensive depending on how much I have to weld on it and whatever. I'll show you in a little bit when I go back down to talk to him what it all needs. I'm gonna go talk to him about it and see what he wants to do. Now, if he wants to spend a couple $1,000s and get all new bushings and wheel bearing, tie rod ends, possibly calipers, rotors. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a total overhaul if I do it, and if he wants me to do it, that is. I'm more than willing to try and get it all put back together properly for his dad so he has a safe ride to ride in. But it's going to take a little while and quite a bit of parts because I mean, the tie rods, the ball joints, the ball joints don't look too bad, but the wheel is tilted to the outside. That's telling me that the ball joints are going. And the all of it has like so much rust on it. I feel that if I start trying to break stuff loose, it's just gonna start snapping things. So if I do that, he's gonna end up having to replace everything because I mean it's so rusted. It's not even funny. But I'll show you in a minute. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, let's show you what I'm talking about. See, that's supposed to be down here. So maybe we can get away with a new shackle. So that might not cost them too much money. It don't look as bad as I thought it did when I first initially looked at it. So that's that. You might want to think about doing new shocks, possibly. Wow, I'm surprised the rear main seal ain't leaking. That's good. And then this is up under the front. Let's get you down there to where you can see it. So see that bar right there? It's a stabilizer arm. It's gone. And if you look up in there, everything's just so rusted out. I didn't see that before. Like, check that out. Looks like his drive axle is leaking a little bit. Nothing that I can't fix, obviously. It's all things I can fix. It's just how much do they want to spend and how far in depth do they want me to go with it. But most of it's, I mean, it's rusty. It's an older truck, obviously. But if we can do a few things and get it maintained, then I think getting all this stuff, whatever looks bad or feels bad on it, get it all replaced for him, get it all brand new. I'll have to talk to him about cost and everything. He's not at home right now. And then I got to look at his Suburban too. So I'll let him know the outcome of it when he gets home. Yeah, this is the passenger side. It's I don't know if I can get in there. Yeah, there we go. It's all connected, but it's really, it looks like it's about to pop too, so I might have them look into getting both shackles and getting it all put back together for him. We just don't want them driving on unsafe leaf spring bushings and stuff, because you can get into a bad accident doing that. So anyways, that's the truck. I'll bring you back when I can look at the Suburban and see what he wants to do about the truck. Well, so the lower ball joint is probably pretty wore out on the front. And you've seen it. I mean, if I do it, it's gonna be complete. I feel like that's the only safest way to go about it, is just look it all up and get it all packaged together and sent out to the house, and when we get it, put it all on for him. But I have to talk to him before that, so there will probably be another part to this video later on, when I get to talk to him. So just look for it, and tell me what if you're a mechanic, or even a real mechanic, because I know real mechanics watch YouTube as well. Let me know in the comments below what you would do on that subject. If you would just take and tell them tie rods, ball joints, everything else like that, sway bar links. Like I said, I seen that one boot on the CV axle. It's got leakage. So if it's got leakage, it could possibly snap on him. And if that's the case, then he's gonna be without a truck for a while, because we'd have to pull the whole CV axle and put a new one in. And with everything rusted so much like it is, we'll be lucky if we break everything loose without breaking it altogether. So yeah, we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. I know this is gonna be a little bit of not a video like you want to see, but like no, not a lot of action, just a lot of talking. But I felt I had to put this out because everybody's wondering what I'm gonna be doing next, and it looks like I might be doing the truck. I might, I might only do the rear end for right now, and we might just hold off on the front end. I don't know. That's one thing I'll have to talk to him about, because if we end up doing the whole front end, it's gonna be like $400 or $500 probably just for parts. Um, and I don't know. I don't really want to put him through that. With it being an older vehicle and everything, I know we can fix it all. That's not a problem. It's whether or not he wants to spend the money on the parts to put into it to fix it properly. Because I can band-aid it for now, but very soon I mean, there's there's no telling how much time a vehicle like that has. I mean, I think he only drives it because it's his dad's truck. He only drives it like up to the store, which is only 3.5 miles, and he drives it probably to the VFW hall every now and then. But if I can save him money and get it all fixed for him, then they'll be happy, and I'll be happy because I'm able to help somebody out. And like, I don't charge people a lot of money to do anything on their vehicles. I I just don't. Like, it, be honest. If you're a mechanic, be honest with your customers and tell them what the parts are going to cost. And you know I mean, I know labor is expensive if you take it to a shop, or if you call a mobile mechanic. Some will try and say, "Oh well, you owe me $500 for $100, $200 part." You know, so yeah, be honest with your customers, and they'll keep on coming to you. So stay tuned for my next one and stay blessed, everybody.